Hi, welcome back to John's Random Reviews. Today we're going to do a talk about spanners, but not just any old spanners. I'm actually going to put this one away, and we're going to talk about some stillsons and some water pump players, sometimes called glam players. But before that, I don't want to introduce to Anne, my mother-in-law. Say hello.
Hello, this is Anne, her mother-in-law. Here's mother-in-law.
Yeah, so she wants to know all about spanners and adjustable wrenches. I think she secretly thinks I'm a bit of a spanner, but we won't talk about that.
Because I'm a great fan of all his other videos.
Okay,
Yeah.
right, okay. So the first thing we're going to talk about is this strange thing. Now this was very cheap. This is, normally I have really quality gear, but I don't hardly ever use this. So this is like an adjustable sort of, well, I'd call it a water pump plier, per set of pliers. And it runs up to about, what weighs 6 or 7 inches, and it goes down to nothing. Now what you'd use this for is, if you've got a big plastic nut on a valve. Now we work on big UPVC fittings, and they have ball valves, big ball lever valves, and they have a big plastic nut that's about this round. And if you put something like this on, it'll damage the actual plastic bit of it. So this is perfect for grabbing a plastic fitting and not damaging it. But it's a bit cheap. It's got a little bit of a play to it. And if you're using it on a steel fitting and you put it at a bit of an angle, it tends to bend there. So Hellfire, I bet you only use that about bloody once a year. But I always say, if you've got something in your van that gets you out of a sticky point once a year, then it's worth it. That was only about 15 quid. So, right, you're going to be amazed by this one. This is a pair of stillsons, but it's an offset set of stillsons. Normally, the jaws, they'd be the other way around. You've seen me review of some other stillsons. What do you think of these, Anne?
Well, I thought Stilton was a cheese, actually, but I've obviously...
It is. Now, an interesting fact here, the Americans call these wrenches. So people in the American audience will be like, sort of, oh, that's a wrench. But is there a cheese called a wrench?
Stilton.
No, there isn't a wrench cheese.
No, I don't think so.
So,
No.
stillsons can be a cheese, but it could also be for something, for tightening up. Well, this is for actually winding pipes. Because of the jaws, like that, I'll use my arm as an example. I'm not going to use your arm. Would you want to... Are you sure? Okay, let's say Anne's arm is a pipe. That will tighten up on it. And you turn your arm so we can get the... That's it. So there we go. Now, the good thing about having an offset wrench is, if you're in a corner like that, and that the wall's there, if you've got a normal pair of stillsons, the jaw gets trapped. But with one like that, you can actually get in there and tighten a nut up. So, honest to God, get some of these. If you haven't got any, you're going to be out of it. Excuse me, you're fiddling. Stop fiddling. So, these are amazing. Other good thing about this is these are actually aluminium. Normally, this body is made out of mild steel, and they can be quite heavy. So, this one is made out of aluminium. So, it's really light and really strong. Well, I haven't put like a long bar on it to really test it. I bet there's some people out there in YouTube land who have actually snapped some of these off, but I've never done it. So that's a brilliant bit of kit. Now then, are you ready for not the mother-in-law, but the mother load? Are you ready for the mother load? This is the ultimate adjustable spanner. Da, da, da. This is, I got this for my birthday, a Baco 18-inch adjustable spanner. Now then, Baco, oh my God, is the best adjustable, make the best adjustable spanners in the world. Now, you can have some boffins saying snap-on is better. It's a bit debatable. I'm not a mechanic, so I don't use snap-on stuff. But in my trade, plumbing and whatever, Baco's the best. All the way from Sweden. So this is an 18-inch Baco spanner. Never had one before. Normally, Baco spanners I get are that big. Do you want to try the action of that one? So, no, you need to turn it in and out a little bit. So just see do you feel like it's quite nice?
Yeah.
Yeah? Go the other way. So that is that quality. Would
Yeah,
you
that's-
say that was quality?
Yes, I would say so, yes.
Right, okay. Right. Now this is the same sort of thing. Now this is second hand. I got this off eBay for, guess how much, Anne?
£20?
No, go up.
150.
No, it was £65.
£65.
So and it's second hand. I think I got con because I think you can buy these new for about 90 quid. Anyway, I got this spanner because these big nuts on these valves, if you put like something like that on, it's going to damage the nut. It really should be used with an adjustable spanner so the flats go on like that. Do you agree with that?
Yes,
You can see
yes,
that,
yes,
can't
I
you?
do.
That's it. You know what I mean? Do you have any
It's
need
like
for...
those things for opening jars.
I know.
And it damages the metal of the jar.
It is, it is.
Yes.
But I don't think you'll have any need for this, will you? Not really.
Probably
but...
not, no.
No, so that goes on there nicely like that. So it's a fantastic bit of kit. What's good about these is they've hardly got any play in the jaws. So it's a fantastic bit of kit. I'm super stoked. I probably won't ever use that. But here we go. All my spanners. Some people say I am a spanner, but that's for you to decide. So I'm here with Anne, and we're going to do it. Get no hands like that. Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Randomized lad. Rock on!
Rock on!